On a real note, though, if we do go into another lockdown, I believe that all of us should refuse to work from home, especially the ones who have those jobs that are like, oh no, we don't like the hybrid model or we don't do work from home. If you're not offered that flexibility during a time where that's how the world was working, then you should refuse that flexibility if we're in a pandemic. I know it means we're not going to have a job, but to be honest with you, it's not acceptable. They can't just change the rules whenever it fits them or it suits their narrative. So, yeah, for those who are brave enough, refuse to do a full 9 to 5 from home, Monday to Friday, if they're not even allowing you hybrid working. And whilst we're on that topic, the reason why I say this is because literally they have us jumping over hoops. So, for example, today I've just literally gone into work. It's a Monday, so it's a bank holiday here in the UK, basically meaning most people don't really have to go to work unless, of course, your contract is different where they allow you to work during a bank holiday. But the rules at my workplace are currently that we get 2 work from home days. And if you book a holiday on one of the days of the 5 day working week, you cannot now still have 2 work from home days. They want to see you majority of the time, meaning that majority of the week you should be in the office. So I went in today, meaning to use my work from home days for Thursday and Friday because, I need that flexibility to be able to visit family and friends, etc. So I ended up coming in because obviously I want to work from home a different set of 2 days instead of working from home on Monday to find out that the office was locked. And I realized how ridiculous it was that I even thought I should come in for my half a day because it's a half a day, it's not a full day of work. Come in just so that I can have my 2 work from home days the other times. Because I don't like the hassle of having to ask my manager, like, oh, can I work from home? It just feels so weird. Like, why am I begging for, a decent work life balance? Most of the work that we do, we can do from home, but they just go, oh, we're not as productive. So, guess what? I'm not going to be as productive during a pandemic or lockdown. So this is in their best interest not to do another pandemic or lockdown. And it should be in their best interest because all of us should stand together and say, no, no, I'm not working from home 5 days a week during a pandemic or during a lockdown. This might happen, may or may not happen, maybe because of the oil crisis. Maybe there will be a new disease that comes out and we have to go through another pandemic. Who knows? Maybe this will be relevant in 50 years' time. Maybe that's when the next pandemic will happen. But either way, these people are literally controlling us. We're literally slaves to the system. Like, I'm literally a slave. The realization that I have today, even panicking to think, oh, I need to come in so that, I can have my 2 work from home days on Thursday and Friday was absolutely ridiculous, and this is just a small scale of how deeply disgusting the system is. So, yeah, I think we should stand firm together and we should say no, 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 no. Especially, I beg those people who actually like working from home or who want to work from home and have not been given that opportunity because maybe there's people in your office who don't also enjoy the hybrid system or don't like working from home. You know, refuse to do a full week of work from home if that ever happens. And for those who don't like working from home at all, those who are part of the few who are like, oh no, the hybrid system shouldn't be in place, blah, 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 blah. If we go into another pandemic, it's more of a reason for you to refuse to work because you clearly can't do it at home. You complain that there's people who have hybrid working and you don't like that they have hybrid working because you don't see them enough. So really and truly, if we go through another pandemic, we should also keep the complaints. I can't do this. I can't work without seeing my colleagues. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. That's my take for today. I hope everyone else enjoys their day. I've already had a shitty start of the day, but we're gonna turn that around real quick.